Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Can everybody see me and hear me okay? I couldn't find my webcam and my shitty microphone, so checking out the webcam on the computer. Does it work? Can everyone see me and hear me? Rick, what's up? Don Julio, what's up? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Upside down tree. Let me scoot the camera over a little bit so we don't have the reflection of that light. Heather Garcia. What's up, Heather? Harris, what's going on, Harris? This light is aggravating the shit out of me. Yeah, it's snowing, North Dakota. Yeah. Okay, guys, check this out. Back with your boy Luke. Guys, I know it's been a couple weeks. I've been working my ass off. I want to update you first on the hooker that I met in Venezuela and what's going on with her in Tijuana. Then we're going to break off and talk about some other bullshit, okay? All right, guys. Heather, I'm glad you're living there in Playas. That's a great place. Are you single, Heather? Anyways, guys, so for those of you who don't know, met the hooker on the side of the street in Bogota. She said $30 for a piece of ass. I told her that I didn't want any of that, but there was a spot where she could get $100 for that called the Adelita Bar in Tijuana. She got my Facebook. She said, hey, I'll hit you up in a couple months. She hit me up. She flew to TJ. I met her at the airport. I picked her up. She went in at a few bars. She had a few interviews. She got a job. She's working. She's absolutely killing it right now in Tijuana. She's got a huge ass, fat ass stack of cash. I want to thank Bob, Mozart, Don Julio, everybody that gave money to, get her some dancing shoes and get her on her feet in Tijuana. It was badass. The donations were great. Cost her a lot of money to get up here. We got that taken care of. We got her up here. We got her on her feet. Now she's upholding her end of the bargain. Okay. She's killing it. A lot of you guys have seen her in there working. She's working hard every day. And, she's actually going to be leaving, going back to Bogota on the 24th, and she's going to be going across the border to Venezuela, which is where she's from, and she's going to start construction on her house. Now, I've been invited down there to Venezuela, but I'm going to go down there, and we're going to keep following this story. We're going to videotape her building her house, things like that. She's going to fly back to Tijuana, keep selling ass for a little while, and try to, elevate her lifestyle. So that's what's going on with Ms Venezuela. That's the most popular subject first and foremost. Now, shoot it. Questions. Harris, what's up, big dog? Good to see you. Yes, it is snowing where I'm at. It's a fucking blizzard in North Dakota. Escape. I said, what's up with Ms Venezuela? I just told the story. I hope you heard it. Man, I've been working my ass off, guys. Heather, I'm glad you're liking Playas. Fuck yeah. She's at the Adelita Bar. Philly the Craze, what's going on? Otis Gilmore, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a while. Tim, Upside Down Tree. How many of you guys have seen her at the Adelita Bar? No, sadly, you're married. Heather, listen, in Playas de Tijuana, down by the bull rink, the Torneo, where the bull rink is, right on the Malecon, right there by the water, there's a place called the Fiesta Sports Bar. They have a lot of pool tables. They have all the fights, all the I was going to say Chavez and De La Hoya fights. That just shows how old I am. They have all the boxing matches on pay-per-view. Go in there to the Fiesta Sports Bar. The owner's name is Richard. Tell him you're my friend. They're good people. Hell yeah. Yes, I'm actually going to be going to Colombia, guys. I'm going to be going to Bogota in a couple weeks. And we're going to be live from Bogota, of course. I don't know if I'll be importing or exporting any hookers, so to speak, although I didn't import or export everything. She got on that plane by herself. She did everything, on her own free will and whatever. I just pointed her in the right direction. Absolutely. Heather, by the way, the best tacos in Playas is a little place called Tacos Sonora. Their rib tacos are pretty good. Tacos Frances is also a good place. Is it okay to travel to Tijuana, my dude? Why would it not be okay? My crypto man. What's going on, big dog? Eric, what's up? What's up? So, anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to be at Bogota. And what I did. Do I do it or do I not do it? I got this hidden camera right here in this pin. And I wore a hidden camera the other day through the San Ysidro border with no passport. Of course, I get picked up. They put me in the room. They charge me my day fee. They basically extort me, right? I've got the whole fucking thing on camera right here. Got the guy's face and everything. And at first, I was going to put him out on blast and put it on TikTok and whatever and be like, you crooked bastard, you shouldn't be doing this shit. But then I got to thinking, because what if one of my subscribers forgot his passport or didn't have his passport and they turned him back and canceled his trip? That's fucked up. All you want to do is go down there and smash a couple hot girls. If you forget your passport or you don't have your documents, you shouldn't be turned back. So I decided not to. And I was like, nah, we're just going to have to keep chalking that up to the cost of doing business in Mexico. J-Bone, what's good? Rick from Denver. By the way, guys, I'm looking at a subscriber right here. I want to tell you guys a big, kind of a mistake that one of my subscribers made. If you're new to Tijuana, guys, and don't go to the VIP section, okay? They're going to be bringing you champagne. They're going to be bringing you lots of drinks, lots of girls. Everything's going to be times 10 on the cost, okay? Probably you're going to run out of cash. Another thing, guys, don't throw your credit cards down in these places, okay? Go in with cash, pay with cash, especially if you're a newbie, okay? Don't put your credit card down. Put your credit card down. Fraudulent charges, all kind of bullshit's going to come up. It's going to be a big, stressful pain in the ass. So stay out of the VIP rooms and don't use your credit cards. B Wood, B Wood. B Wood up in the house. What's going on, B Wood? How's North treating you? Oscar, yeah, I follow boxing a little bit. More of a heavyweight fan myself. You owe me a month of child support? Damn, B Wood, has it been a month already? You have changed Francis's life on your way to heaven. Yeah, we did change her life, guys. And you know what, guys? No matter what you do, there's people bitching and raising hell and complaining and looking down on me and my channel. But I didn't do anything wrong. I met that hooker. I simply informed her that there was a place where she could get more for her ass than $30. From there, it was on her. I appreciate, and I know she appreciates, all the donations, the plane tickets, the shoes. And like I said, I couldn't have done it without you guys because it cost probably about $1,000 to get her up here and get us situated. And I'm tired of seeing all these fundraisers for, homeless kids, whether it's a homeless kid, whether it's a dog that's, needs a leg amputated, or, no matter a battered wife, a veteran. No one is better than anybody else. We're all people, okay? Just because that this girl was a refugee from Venezuela and she's, fell into a prostitution game doesn't mean she doesn't need any help. We helped her out. If you don't like it, turn the channel off. Guys, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button if you hadn't already done it. Okay, guys, let me give you some more advice right here. This recently just happened to me. Let me tell you how to break up with a girl. Here's the thing, guys. When you're breaking up with a girl, you don't want to be the bad guy. You know her folks. You have mutual friends. You're really unhappy. You don't know how to do it. What's up, McLean? McLean. My man out in Jacksonville. Anyways, so here's the thing, guys. Guaranteed, if you want to lose a girl, buy her a boob job. It's 100% she will let somebody else play with those titties, all right? Number 2, send her to school. The moment she gets out of school and gets a new career, she will leave your ass. She will not be dependent upon you anymore. She will retract back. She will start her own little work. She will support herself, right? She's finished school. She's going to support herself, and she's going to trade you in on a newer model, a better model. She's going to upgrade, right? You might be middle class. She's going to get rid of your ass and get upper middle class every fucking time. Number 3, I was told this by an old man. Let her join the country club. Join the country club. She'll find somebody at the pool. Garfield. Yes, Hong Kong good this Easter weekend. They're all Catholic. Man, Ash Wednesday, Easter, Christmas Day, it's all good. You know what they say about pussy, boys? I've never had a bad piece. Some has been better than others, but I've never had a bad one. TJ Pro. TJ Pro, have you talked to Francis lately? I wonder if she's available right now. See if we can get her on live. Guys, for those of you who don't know, it's been about 15 days, 18 days since I made a video or whatever. I worked 14 straight days, 17-hour shifts, all from like 3 o'clock in the morning until 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And then I just now, they gave me a 24-hour reset because I'm going to days now, and I'm going to be doing 14 days on days. So 17 days, 24 hours off, 14 days. It's like 35 straight days, isn't it? 17 hours a day. Take that credit. You know it, McLean. You know it. Guys, I'm thinking about starting a real estate company called More Doors and More Whores for rental properties. What do you guys think? Modern Monger. Luke, I want to get married. What is your first tip? Don't do it. B. Wood, shut up. McLean, shut up. Osho's coming back. I would box Osho. You know what? I would box Osho, and we could take up donations, and I'd be willing to give every bit of it to like Yolanda in Zona Norte or a Venezuela hooker so she could pay her trip over to Tijuana. J-Bone. I would 100% invest in that business, reckless hobby. Well, yeah, you know, I've got a couple girls down in, you know, a couple strippers that are trying to get out of the game or trying to invest, and we're talking about it. We just don't know how to put it all together just yet. Middle name of our child will be Ryan. All right, guys, let's see if we can get Ms Venezuela on the phone right here. Uh-oh, hold on a second. All right. Just sent her a message. She was online 35 minutes ago. Let's see what she's doing right now. I'm glad you gave Yolanda some money. Guys, if you haven't seen one of my videos, you know, just type in Luke Powell Yolanda and Yolanda Tijuana. She's famous in Zona Norte. Old whore needs a little help. She's, you know, she's shot the fuck out. She's good people. Don't want anybody going hungry. Fart stories? We love you and we miss you. I'm going to trap your boy for life. Well, for those of you who don't know, I hooked a couple friends of mine up, and they're here in the chat right now, and they're doing really good together. So I'm glad. I think they needed each other. Hey, McLean, that condo that you decorated sold for $155,000 fucking dollars, man. I couldn't believe it, and it sold within 2 weeks. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was happy with the 140 we got, but if you would have told me that girl would have turned around and sold that place a year later for 15 more thousand, I wouldn't have believed it because I thought we got all the money out of it. Peace and blessings, big dog. What's up, Manny? Fog Night, what's going on? All right, so I sent a message to Ms Venezuela. She's not answering at the moment. Probably getting her back blowed out. But let's see if I can get Miss Monterey to answer. No time, no see. Yeah, it's been a long time. Did the chick from Venezuela work Saturday? I didn't see her there. I'm not sure. I think she's did. She's been working every day. Your boy Osho is back. Good, good, good. Francis was just like the video, but skinnier. Hey, so tell me about Francis, guys. Did anybody here have an experience with her? Was she cool? Was it worth the money? Was it a good time? What's up? Salas, what's up? What's up? Fog Night, Adelita Bar. Uh-oh. Somebody's answering, boys. See if we can get her. I was there Sunday. I didn't see her. She was super sweet. Showed off those red shoes. Yes, those red shoes. That's awesome. Her body felt unusually warm. Guys, I'm being told by Don Julio that there are a shit ton of new street girls in Tijuana and Zona Norte. Check that out. Michael B., I've been working, buddy. I worked 17 days straight. No, I worked 21 days straight, 17 hours a day. You guys do the math on that. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. We got 90 people in the room, 36 likes. I know I don't have a set of tits, but my ratings don't need to be that bad. Easter's going to be popping. Easter's going to be popping. Hey, McLean, check this out, dog. My passport right here, application, done. It's in the mail. And that's why I'm going to be going to Bogota here in a couple weeks. Guys, so by the way, I've got so this guy with this clothing company called me up. He invited me over to his house in LA. He said they do a bunch of porno movies there and shit. There's porn stars, this big ass fucking house with pools in the back and like these expensive cars and shit out front. And I went in and I sat down. I had an interview with him with a microphone and shit. I was a little bit nervous. I'm not sure how I did, but he gave me a bunch of clothes and shit, a bunch of bikinis to give these girls. And, it's called Assholes Live Forever. That's the name of his clothing brand. And it was pretty cool, but I'll have some more on that later. He gave me some pullovers and shit like that, but I give them all to some whores. So I don't have anything to show off or whatever, but I will pretty soon. What's up, Luke? Small time follower heading there in May. Cabo San Lucas. Where can I go? Gary Rainwater. Let me tell you something. If you go to Cabo San Lucas, there used to be a place called Splash, Mermaids, Lord Black. I'm not sure what's going to be going on though, because those cruise ships usually leave early. All the places I know down in Cabo are late night joints, We need to roll hard for about 6 days, homie. Yeah, man. A big bachelor trip or whatever. Where is Mariana? Guys, Mariana is at home. Let's see if we can get her on the phone. Want to see her big ass? Hold on 1 second. All these girls are working there. Dapner International. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Dapner, listen, there's a really cool paisa place around Cabo San Lucas called, I want to write this down, Toro Bravo, the Brave Bull. That's an old whore joint, guys. It's a cantina. They've got women in there. They've got drink in there. It's just a real Mexican place, and it won't break your bank account. There's good, cheap talent in that place. It's not like a strip club at all. It's a bar. Plenty of women, though, and they'll definitely approach you. Like this cap, guys? Pay the boob tax. Panama, yeah. Right. Wet dope. What happened to the girl you brought to Tijuana? She's still working there, bro. She's going home on the 24th. Guys, for those of you who are just joining us, the Venezuelan girl that went to Tijuana, she's still working in Tijuana. She's kicking ass. She's taking names, and she's going to go back to Venezuela and build a house. And I'm going to go there, and we're going to film that shit too. And this is going to be a whole episode of, help out a hooker from the time I met her on the street in Bogota to the time that she's the queen of her own hacienda in Venezuela. Pretty cool, huh? Have I met Osho? No, I've never met Osho. Francis. Her performer name is Francis. Fuck yeah, it's awesome. I mean, Taylor, what I do, people help out everybody. I helped out a hooker. My channel helped out a hooker. That's what we do. Mozart stepped up big time. Bob stepped up big time. Gary stepped up big time. I mean, even the guys that gave, $5, $10. Guys, this was a major fucking expense, buying that girl a plane ticket. Because there was a lot more involved than just a plane ticket. I mean, for her to get into Mexico and pass Mexican immigration, she had to have hotel reservations, all kinds of shit paid for. Am I allowed in tropical? Yes. Yeah. Which makes no sense because I got run out of HK. But I might go, guys, do I ever drink at Copeo? No. So, guys, check this out. I don't know if you guys follow TikTok or not, but there's a guy, I think his name is Sam Morrison. He runs a TikTok channel called Travel Group Mexico. And it's Tijuana Travel, Zona Norte, gives people rides from the airport, all that shit. Anyways, I was talking to Sammy today, and I think he's in really good with HK because he does rides there and TikToks there and all kinds of shit. And he seemed pretty receptive and wanted to talk to me and hang out and had some good things to say about me and my channel. So I'm going to go and talk to Sammy and see if, we can kind of bury the hatchet there and make sure it doesn't get buried in the side of my fucking head. And maybe I can, jump into HK and keep the ball rolling. I never was a Chavelas fan. I didn't like the band. Have I ever stayed at the hotel next to Chicago? Need some recommendations on where to stay? Stay at Cascada. Stay at HK, man. Right? How much do the houses cost in Bogota? Brian Wilcox. What kind of house you talking about? Guys, by the way, let me tell you this. I've got this cap that I bought. It's got a hidden camera in it. And, I told you guys I never shit where I sleep, okay? I'm not going to pull any bullshit in Tijuana because Tijuana is my town, right? Bogota is not really my town, and I'm going to start going to some other places in Colombia. But I am going to make one last big trip to Bogota, and I'm going to record the whole fucking thing. No holds bars, right? Right here with the camera. And I'm going to go put it on a separate site because obviously it's going to violate the YouTube rules and regulations. But I am going to put it on a separate site and show you guys what it's all about. Rick from Denver. The girls outside HK on the back side of the building in the morning are incredible. Sure they are. Dog, I got a thing we need to talk about tomorrow. We need to set the bar for real. McLean, for sure. What was the vibe like 20 years ago? Okay, guys, 20 years ago, HK was a shithole. HK was one small little room with plastic table and chairs. They had about 6 dancers, and believe it or not, the private dances were like in booths and like lockers, like big ass football lockers that just had a sheet over it, right? And they had one smoke machine, one DJ ball, and a couple lights. That was it. Adelita Bar was the king 20 years ago. Right now, I'm going to say Adelita Bar's, second place. Yo, Boys Town 20 years ago was unreal. All right. What do we got here? Upside Down Tree. Appreciate the super chat, dog. Appreciate it. Guys, I appreciate the super chats and I appreciate the donations, I appreciate them all. I don't really ask for them unless I'm asking for them for a reason for the girls, like Ms Venezuela and her plane tickets and things like that. That's when I asked, because that was a huge, huge deal. I mean, that was right at $1,000 expense, and we got damn near all of it covered. So I appreciate that. Upside Down Tree, appreciate the super chat. RT, good to see you too, bro. Kay, what do you keep? I don't know why your message keeps getting retracted. Right? Upside Down. Hey, man, did you send me an email earlier? Did you send me an email? I get a lot of emails that say that, and I'm glad I did. That's what I do this channel for. He helped me to him and Osho. Rick 10-4. No, you haven't? Okay. The reason why I asked is because I got an email similar to that. So, yeah, guys, we're going to be going to Bogota. And in Bogota, Colombia, my favorite place is probably Sin City Spa. Just a great place. It's a spa. It's a massage parlor, and they have a bar, full service bar inside there. They have saunas. They have jacuzzis. It's just a badass place. Another place I like to go, other than the Santa Fe, is called Abejitas. Nice little place. I got to take it easy tonight because I got to work tomorrow. J-Bone. The coolest thing that HK had about 10 years ago was they had that shower. The Colombian Adelita girl said, don't go to Santa Fe. What? Yeah, she's saying that now because she's at Adelita's. She was in Santa Fe, though, not too long ago. I went through $1,000 last Friday and Saturday at HK. Is that normal? If you were buying drinks for women, yes, that is normal. Guys, I've said it once, I've said it again. The most expensive thing you can do at the Adelita bar or at HK is not go in there and fuck the girls, okay? The most expensive thing you can do is go in there and drink. When you're sitting down and you're buying drinks for the girl and it's $10 a round for her and it's $5 a round for you, plus a tip, we're pushing $20 a round. You're going to have 7, 8 rounds, right? 7 drinks. That's not that bad. You're going to get pretty lit. You're going to let $200 get away from you guys, and you're still not going to have a piece of ass, right? You're going to be pulling on it because you spent all your money drinking. Best thing you can do is you go there, you walk, you don't drink, you don't go to the VIP, you don't get a table dance, you walk straight up to the hottest girl there, you give her a $100 bill, you take her upstairs, you blow her back out, then you come back downstairs, get a drink and relax, and then you probably want to go home. That's right. Don't buy them drinks. I've said it a million times. Don't go to the VIP. And remember, guys, if it's your first time there, you really need to take it easy. We had a subscriber. Guys, watch your drink, okay? This doesn't happen very often, but I had a subscriber I don't know if he got too fucked up or they took advantage of him. Bottom line is, he woke up in a different hotel. He had been in a VIP. There was $10,000 charged on his credit card, and he was able to get those charges reversed. But it could have been dangerous, guys. Don't go down there getting all out of control. The first 3 or 4 times, I would recommend that you don't even drink or put yourself on a limit. Rick from Denver. Guys, Rick from Denver is a loyal subscriber. He's a good guy. I had the privilege of meeting him last time I was down there at the Adelita bar. He just shot over a $20 donation. Let me see what he has to say. Tell us about how you're able to pace yourself around beautiful women constantly. You seem to be in control. Experience. Guys, if you've never been to Tijuana before, what you have to understand is it's unlike anything you've ever seen. You're going to go in, you're going to sit down, and 3 or 4, you will immediately be approached by 3 or 4 beautiful girls, in their mid-20s, early 30s, lower 20s, and they're going to be asking you to go upstairs and fuck and blow their backs out. That's simple. They're going to be calling you Poppy. They're going to be rubbing your leg. They're going to have those boobs up in your face, right? It's going to be the coolest shit ever. And it's real easy to get out of control. Pace yourself. Keep it in check. I don't recommend drinking, guys, the first couple times you go down there. You're going to let money get away from you. Don't leave your drink. Don't leave your fucking drink when you go to the bathroom. Street girls are way cheaper. Yeah, they are. Can you tell you've never been there before? You're going to eat up if you have. Do not open bottle upstairs. Finish it before you go. Shh, 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 shh. Guys. KK, something annoying me. Anyways, Rick, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Let me see right here. Okay, guys. I can tell you, I'm simping a little bit. I'm going to show you this right here. So here's the deal. About 2 years ago, met this chick over at the Chicago club. And, well, it's a long, long story. But I just had a gift delivered over there to her house. And she just hit me up on the phone, and I said, well, send me a photograph with the gift. Long story. I'll elaborate on that a little bit more. Good to see you back from the old boom, big dog, NorCal. Eric, what's going on, man? Yeah. Holy smokes. It's been a long, long time. I will have worked 35 straight days, 17 hours a day when this shit's over. They're switching me right now from nights to days, so I had a 24-hour reset, so I had time to get online. Guys, very special guest. Tenemos una persona muy especial aquí con nosotros ya from Bogota, Colombia, guys, a special guest. Ms. Perdermo is here right now. Señora, la más chula de todo Bogota. Absolutely. Checking in on us. You know me. Have to snag that webcam model every now and then, get her Facebook information, fly down there, meet her, hang out with her. Got something to show you guys right here. Go down there, have a bomb-ass time. She did show up with the girl squad, though, because she was afraid I was some kind of fucking lunatic. But she did. And then after the trip, she sent me a TikTok. I'll let you guys see it. Be honest, do you get a little bit lonely? Because I do. Fuck no. Guys, I love women. People say I disrespect women and I'm a bad person. I fucking love women so much. I think every man should have 2 or 3 of them. You know? That's right. That's right. You can have 4 street girls. All right, hold on, guys. HK girls hitting us up. What's up? Hey. Estoy haciendo un en vivo. She didn't have any makeup on. Ahorita te hablo, ¿ok? Está bien. Bye. Ciao. Okay, guys. So we got a couple pictures coming through. A couple chicks are going to be talking. Anyways, so back to the webcam deal. So pick up the webcam deal. Smash. Great time. She sends me this TikTok later on. Hold on. Let me see here. See if you guys can see this damn TikTok. Anyway, so I was simping a little bit, and I just had a bag delivered to this chick. But that's a longer story. I'm excused from simping a little bit because I really fucked up big time, right? So I had to make it right. Anyways, here's the Colombia. How about that? Fuck yeah. From the cam to me. Live Jasmine was the site. Oh man. Maybe I wasn't supposed to show that. All right, guys, hold on. We'll see if I can get the web girl on. Hold on one second. How do you cope with the thought of the girls getting run through? All right, man, look here. You got to understand something, man. You can't make a whore a housewife, okay? You met the bitch in the bar. She's selling ass. Be friends with her. Blow her back out. Don't let it get sentimental, okay? It's business. She doesn't see that. And when you're dating one of these girls, which I don't recommend it, but I'll tell you how to do it. When you're dating one of these girls and she's out there fucking other guys, she's not really cheating on you. She's working. It's a business transaction for her. You know, if you don't want her to work, then pay all her fucking bills. You know, it's hard, man. Hold on one second. Keep up the grind, Luke. Got Hemi. Hey, man, got Hemi. Appreciate the donation, big dog. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Any questions you got? Bogota, Tijuana, you let me know what's up. Saddam, can you take weed into Mexico? No, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Guys, I get these questions all the time. Can you take concealed carry into Mexico? The answer is no. Can you take weed into Mexico? No. And guys, people say, well, I have a medical marijuana card. I have a concealed carry card. I shouldn't even have to say this, dumb fuck. Your goddamn cards don't have no jurisdiction. Mexico is a foreign country, okay? So what I do is I treat Mexico like I would treat it if you're getting on an airplane and you're going to fly somewhere. No knives, no guns, no drugs. It's just the way it is, man. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you guys that TikTok again. Alex Rodriguez. What are the kidnappings looking like? You know what, Alex? I tell you what the kidnappings are looking like. I'm absolutely sure as soon as you cross the border, the Sinaloa cartel is going to be waiting on you, and they're going to kidnap you. That's what's going to happen. That's what they do. They're not kidnapping drug dealers. They're not shooting drug dealers. They're not shooting people or kidnapping people that stole dope from them or that snitched them out to the FBI or other criminals. The turf war has nothing to do with that. It absolutely has to do with people that are walking across the border to screw a $20 hooker. Those are the people being messed with by the cartel. Don't you know that? Alex, seriously, man, all jokes aside, Tijuana's like this. If you don't go looking for shit, you're not going to find any shit. All right? Luke, I'll be training to be a wind turbine operator. Pay is like in West Texas. I don't know. I've done a little wind farm work, but on the trucking side. I mean, guys, I'm not trying to be a smartass here, but that's just the way it is. Willie's World, good to see you back. Hey, man, good to see you. Appreciate the donation, big dog. I do. Luke, how many relationships have you had long? Like, fuck, a lot. I mean, you guys all know Denora, you know. We split up. We were together a couple years. She fucking dumped me over this fucking YouTube channel. I don't give a shit. Mexicali's pretty good. There's a place in Mexicali over by the Hotel Del Norte, which is DEL Norte, NORTE, right in downtown Mexicali. You got some streetwalker action over there. And then there's a strip club called Casona. Maybe, if it's still open. It was over there by the borderline. Pretty cool. Oh, she said I had to delete the channel or it was over. And I said, one monkey don't stop, no show. She got really pissed off about the Venezuelan girl coming to Tijuana. That just threw her for a fucking loop when I called her up and said, hey, remember that interview I did with that hooker in Venezuela? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, she's flying in tonight and I'm going to pick her up. And that was had a little bit of explaining to do. I didn't see what the big deal was. And then she was like, well, I can't believe you paid for that horse plane ticket, blah, blah, blah. I didn't pay for the ticket. We had a fundraiser online. The subscribers paid for it. The channel must go on. Fuck yeah, the channel must go on. Right? Ray Finkel, baby, laces out. TJ Clampett, what's up, TJ? Have you seen Laura? Have you been to Chicago lately? What's going on, big dog? Kev Reg, you got to email me. They're really not checking that hard, but if you email me right now, I can help you out with that paper. No doubt. TJ, how's Laura doing over there at the Tropical? Is Betty mad too, or is she not friends with her? Betty is friends with her, and you know what? We need to call Betty. We need to talk to her. Right now, let's see if she'll answer. Calling her right now. Betty said I was wrong. And she was like, hey, you're my dog. We've been friends for 20 years and we're always going to be friends. but you're not right. You shouldn't have done that. And I go, well, kiss my ass because I think I am right. So we just agree to disagree. More on Mexicali, please. Hey, look, man, I'm going to tell you something. Tijuana is actually probably cheaper than Mexicali. Yeah, you get off in those small towns like Mexicali and San Luis Rio, Colorado. You know, in San Luis Rio, Colorado, which is right down from Mexicali, there's a place called Boobies. There's also a place called Obsession. And, you know, those places are expensive because they're the only game in town. Guys, pussy is a supply and demand game, okay? It's like anything else, all right? In Tijuana, where there's just ass everywhere, it's cheap. Go to those smaller towns, there's one hooker there, that's going to come a little bit more expensive. Why aren't there more Mexican cam girls? Because I think Mexican girls can go to Tijuana or the border areas and make a lot of dollars fast, you know. And in Colombia, they're stuck way the fuck down there. Colombia, too. You think Mexico's poor? Go to Colombia, man. Those people have no money in Colombia. So that's what the deal is. Hello, Luke. I really enjoy your channel. I'm going to Tijuana in May, thinking about going to the Deja Vu Club. Thank you for any advice. Orange Man. I actually did a review on the Deja Vu Club. It's a nice, good place. Okay, you're going to enjoy yourself there. However, don't go to Tijuana without going to the Hong Kong Club, without going to the Adelita Bar also, right? If you're going to go to 3 places, I would say go to Hong Kong, Adelita's, and Deja Vu. And if you're already there, you got to hit up Chicago and Tropical too, just for the experience. You're going to have a great fucking time. Deja Vu's a little bit higher class, a little bit more money, a little bit quieter, a little bit less people, okay? Deja Vu basically is a BMW, okay? The Adelita Bar is going to be a Honda, right? There's Hondas everywhere. A lot of people drive Hondas. The BMW, not as many people drive it. It's a little bit more expensive. That's Deja Vu. I hear Medellin is crazy with robberies. Nuts. Yes and no. I mean, use your head. You'll be fine. Kev Red, no problem, big dog. We're going to call Betty up right now. Yeah, that was her deed of the year. Her deed of the year. I don't give a shit. You know what? I was actually happy when it happened because I got out of I got off the hook. I'm saving myself a lot of money. How much is HK full service? You're looking at, $100 bill. Never worked, never will. I used to be in jail with this old black dude. His name, he called him J Money, old dope salesman. And J Money, he told me, he said, they call me $100 bill. Never work, never will. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool shit. He's like 80 years old now. I still talk to him every now and then, probably a couple times a year. Mozart, I don't know if you're just joining us, but I thanked you in the beginning of the chat. I told the story, but I'll tell it for you again. First of all, Mozart, appreciate the donations, man. You really, really helped out, you and Bob and me, and, some of the guys helped out that new girl. Here's what's going on. She's at the Adelita Bar. She's absolutely fucking killing it right now. She's kicking ass. She's taking names. She's had a great time. She's very thankful to everybody that's helped her. She's ran into a lot of subscribers there. She can't say enough good stuff about the whole experience. On the 24th, which is in 9 days, she's going to be flying back to Colombia. She's going to bus into Venezuela. She's already started the foundation on her house. They're pouring concrete. They're laying blocks. She's going to check everything out. Then she's going to be coming back to Tijuana, and she's going to continue working. It's really helped her out a lot. And I'm going to actually go down to Colombia and try to get into Venezuela. I got to check out how shit is over there. She's telling me I can drive across with her, no problem. But we're going to go down there, and we're going to take a video of the house they're building. Or she's going to videotape the house that she's building and send the videotape back to us. So everybody's happy, and appreciate you, Mozart. Oswaldo Aguilar, what's up, big dog? And that's what's going on with her, man. It's been a great experience for everybody. How old do you have to be? I think 18 in Tijuana. You got to be 18. TJ Clampett, I'd have to agree with you. Yeah, let me say something here. TJ Clampett and Rick from Denver. I'm getting so many messages right now. It's hard for me to keep up with all of them. Let me tell you guys this right now. You guys would be great together. TJ Clampett is a veteran. He goes down there a couple times a week, sometimes more. Guy's a fucking pro. Rick, definitely the guy you want to be with. Mozart, I hope you got your explanation. Appreciate you, big dog. How do black guys get treated in Hong Kong? Man, you'd have to ask a black guy that. I don't know. I've had several friends of mine that are black and Asian and Mexican. I've had all races go in there, and I've never had anybody really complain. I had a Persian guy was a little upset, but I don't know, guys. That I wouldn't know that. EJ, talk to me, EJ. How are you treated in there? I would imagine, guys, that it's like anywhere else. You know, there's places that you're going to be, no matter what race you are, there's always places that are going to treat you better than other places, and it is what it is. Mozart, hey, go down there, man. Go down there, dude. If Mozart, email me, and I'll pass you her messenger if you want it on Facebook. Don Julio. Don Julio, when did you go? A couple weeks ago? I got those pictures you sent me. Hold on, guys. We got one calling right now. We'll try to get her on. Don Julio last week. Fuck yeah. It was great. Rick from Denver's right, guys. Everybody helped raise the money from Francis. It doesn't matter, you know, if it was a $3 donation or a $200 donation. I mean, it took them all. It took them all to get to the number. And I was just happy we could do that. You hung out with Bob. He needs a new straw hat. Don Julio, did Bob get his back blown out? I've been dating a girl. I was playing. I'm falling in love with you. I think I could change her own. I'm trying to call Ms Venezuela right now. She just hit me up, but she said she's working. Yes, I went deep. Have not made it to Figueroa yet. She's live in the bar, guys. Connection's bad, but she was live in the bar right there. T.O. boy. All right, we got a guy in love with a whore right here. Let me read this. I've been dating a girl that was playing that I was paying. I'm falling in love with her. You think I can change her? She's only been into fame 3 years. What? 3 years? So if she's fucked, let's say 3 guys a day, 5 days a week, that's 15 guys. 1 week she's on her rag. That's 45 guys a month. 10 months is 450 guys. I'm going to give her the other 2 months free times 3 years. She's fucked 1,500 fucking guys. Yeah. Good luck rehabbing her. mean, that's just what it is. I just, it is what it is. It's simple math. That's right. She's not yours, guys. It's just your turn. I mean, if you're not paying her now, if she's giving it to you free, then, maybe you want to hit it and quit it. But I'll tell you what, man, the second you go do whatever it is that you do, don't think she won't book some fucking whammers for an extra 20 or 30 bucks, and you're going to come home and you're going to kiss her and hug her and say, I had a hard day at work, baby. And you're really going to be kissing some other dude's dick. Okay. Bottle of Bacardi, Viva Pinocha, Don Julio, the king of Tijuana, and blowing out backs. T. Rodriguez, you got to give me some more on the story, though, bro. Make her spend money on you. Make her give it to you free. Make her spend money on you. There's things you can do, and some of the girls just get sick of the lifestyle and they get married, right? I've known a few girls get married and go to Vegas or go to LA. Guys, we got a donation right here from Don Julio, 20 bucks. Don Julio, I appreciate it. Guys, for those of you who don't know, Don Julio has been a very, very loyal subscriber. He's got good knowledge. He is definitely a war veteran when it comes to blowing out backs in Zona Norte. And Don Julio, the bottle of Bacardi is about halfway gone, so I can definitely use another one. Appreciate your donation and your support for the channel. Always, big dog. Can you recommend a cheap hotel in Tijuana? How cheap, guys? Cheap hotel in Tijuana. You don't want to go too cheap, right? If you're looking to go too cheap, then you probably don't need to be there at all, because it can be a little bit dangerous if it's too cheap, okay? If you can't afford to stay at Rizzo, which is on top of Tropical, or HK, or Tijuana, don't fucking go. You don't have no business going down there. Valerio's another good one. Harris is absolutely right there. Harris is right. But guys, if you can't afford to spend 40, 50, 60, 80 bucks, then just go blow some girls back out and walk across the border. Don't stay in a shithole place. Across from the Nelson. You know what's funny? I stayed at the Nelson about 6 months ago. The place was a fucking dump. 15 years ago, it was a decent place. Mozart. Rick from Denver would be a good one for you to go with. Show the guy the ropes. He's been down there once, and he had a great time, but he got hustled a little bit. Wasn't his fault. They just pulled some bullshit on him. But he was just a little too trusting. That's why I recommended him go out with TJ Clampett. Great guy. I met him at the Adelita bar. We sat down, had some drinks. Yep, good deal. So, to T-Rod, is the girl spending money on you? Are you giving her money? Is she still charging you? Don't be afraid to tell the truth, guys. We all know pussy always costs money, okay? Pussy always costs money. It doesn't matter if you're paying her for it directly, like a transaction with a street prostitute, or if you're, have a wife. Quick story. I was at a friend of mine's house the other day, and I was showing off this girl from Colombia, and his bitch wife's sitting over there, and she's like, well, that must be some good pussy for you to fly all the way to Colombia. I go, first of all, it's excellent. Okay, it's not good. It's excellent. Number two, my plane ticket costs less to Colombia than your fucking health insurance. Go figure that up. Whew, that was a mad bitch right there. I haven't been invited back over. Not that I fucking care. James Bismarck, not really. Not really. Mozart, what's the deal about? What do you mean no more freebies? What do you mean no more freebies in the lap dance? Is that where they kind of get you started in the lap dance a little bit, and then they get you all worked up? So there's no more of that shit. Yeah, Fog Night. Danny Gonzalez, what's up? What's up, OC? Have I been on a diet? I don't know. I lost like 40 pounds. I only club with my girl. You know, HK is getting a little bit exactly who's paying for lap dances, right? Guys, I don't recommend paying for lap dances because, you know, why are you going to pay $30 when you could just go to Adelita's and, well, first of all, $30 for a lap dance, you can go get a street girl and get the whole damn thing for $30. You can go to Adelita's for 80, you know, and get the whole thing. I understand they're charging a little bit more at HK, but I'd be really surprised if a girl wouldn't take $80 at HK right now. Anthony, good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, look, bro, I'm paying, but I enjoy being with her. I'm a little overweight. Never had a woman this hot. She's beautiful. Colombian escort, and I own my own accountant services company. Hey, man, more power to you, big dog. I mean, that's great honesty. But here's the thing. Just remember, okay, if there's any love in her heart at all, money will bring it out. And when the money runs out, she will also run out. 100%. What about threesomes with your wife? Hey, man, all day long, all fucking day. Take your wife down there. Guys, let me tell you guys something right now. And I did a video on this. Let me tell you guys something about having a threesome in Zona Norte in Tijuana. The best thing you can do is you walk into HK or Chicago Club with your girlfriend or with your wife and you sit down. Now, remember, guys, there's two ways to do this. There's your way and there's my way, and your way sucks, okay? When you go in there with your wife or your girlfriend, you do not pick out the other bitch. Don't do that. You don't know if there's any chemistry there. Your crazy ass wife might be thinking, why'd you pick her? No. You sit back, you let the girls decide which ones are going to get together, okay? Because let me tell you what's going to happen. When you walk into that place with your wife or your girlfriend, the bisexual girls and the lesbian girls will gravitate to her. And that's what you want. You want girls gravitating to her that there's spark, there's attraction there, okay? There's chemistry, right? That's what you want. You don't want to pick some girl and there not be no chemistry. You get a girl that's going to gravitate to her, and you let them girls get some fire together, you just be the third wheel. You'll have a way better time. Monger, man, you need to email me right here. Monger, I got a, hold on, T, take the red pill. Monger, send me an email. I've got a couple HK girls that are in Monterey. They work in Hong Kong and they're really super hot. And, you know, if you want to meet them, I'll give you their info. They'll pick you up. They'll take you around to some different bars. If not, I'll give you recommendations of the places that I like to go and give you the lowdown. You're going to have a great fucking time in Monterey. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. J-Bone, appreciate it, big dog. No, okay, I'm afraid not. Betty Spaghetti is she's an old war veteran, and she's in a committed relationship and she's happy right now. Yep, she is. Good girl, war veteran. I lived with her on 2 different occasions. And we're super, super good friends. The slut goat. Yes, bullcrap. John, Sarah, good to see you too, bro. No, I don't. I don't have nothing with her, though. No. Francis has 0 body fat. Hey, T. Hey, man, I got your picture the other day. I got your picture. Let me ask you, T, is she worth it? Is she a good time? People think I know. I don't know. I swear it wasn't like that. You know, I'll probably get it at her house in Venezuela. No. How long are you going to be in TJ in the future? Oh, I don't know. Mexico City or Guadalajara? Ask a cab driver. I've never been to Guadalajara. Okay. No, I have not. And I want everybody to listen to this because of a lot of people that watch these videos. There are some questions, some things I just don't feel I'm going to answer. Heather, what you talking about, Heather? You talking about what I said about the 2 chicks? You talking about what I said there, Heather? Look at Heather still watching this video. I love it. Your videos have made me want to live in Tijuana and work in San Diego. I'd be in Zona Norte every weekend. No, you'd be in Zona Norte every night. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Fog night. Fog night. What could be trouble, man? Did I miss something? All right, man. Appreciate the emails. I'll definitely answer them after the show's over. Right? I have been simping a little bit, guys, sending this purse over. I'll see if I can get a. Danny, I got a new phone. You're going to have to email me, man. Actually, Danny, I do. I still have your email with your number in the email. Yeah. Am I the same in real life? Kinda, I guess. Are you down to DP a Chicago chick? I don't know, man. I'm not, usually when there's 3 people involved, I want it to be 2 girls. I don't want it to be another dude and a girl. I'm not into sword fighting. All right, Danny G, Heather. Fuck yeah, Heather's right. She told me that, guys. When the girl, listen, if your wife or your girlfriend if she's gonna go for some shit like that, then you need to let her make the decision. You need to let her pick the other girl. All right? Totally. The women are weird, man. That's a touchy situation. It can go the wrong way real quick. Danny G, what's up, Bob? Yeah, Ms Venezuela is great. She is going back home in about 9 days, and they've already started construction on her house. She's gonna send us some videos, and then we're gonna, continue the story. She's gonna be back up in Tijuana working. Most girls in one night, man. In a 24-hour, okay, non-pro. Well, thank you, Heather. Non-pro, right? Like not really going in and saying, hey, here's $100, let's bang. Non-pro most was like 3 in a 24-hour period. I think it was with one down in Texas. I got on a plane and flew to San Diego, and was with another one. Then I flew like somewhere else, and then it was just crazy. It was 3 in 24 hours. Friends of mine, is it dangerous to go alone? Do I need security pickup? Is it dangerous to go alone? Do I need security to pick up an HK? No, you don't need no damn security. J-Bone, thank you, man. What about working? Not really. I don't, for guys, I know you guys might not believe me here, but I don't do a lot of the working girls. I never have. I don't really like it. It's I like to go in there with other girls, other girlfriends of mine, and then we leave with a girl. That's what I like to do. Kind of the three-way deal. That's more me. I'm not into just going in there and grabbing one and blowing her back out. Well, don't get me wrong, I've done it before, right? But I'm into more of the other deal with the other girl. I did a hat trick at Adelitas. Don Brunelme. Yeah, not into sword fighting. Ooh, Heather Garcia says, I pick straight up. Heather, I think I do remember you. Did you email me? You moved from kind of upstate down to Tijuana, and you wanted to know like what places were. Were you that person? Yeah. So tell me, Heather, what kind of chicks are you into? Luke, should I make a payment on my credit card or head down to Tijuana asking for a friend? I tell you what I'd do. Make the payment on the credit card to keep your credit straight, then turn around when it clears and take a fucking cash advance and go down to Tijuana. Rob Peter to pay Paul. Show you guys Prison Girl right here. So hold on, I'm looking for a good picture. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but she wound up the crazy prison girl from Kansas City, the little bank robbing bitch. She's still in jail. She's still in jail. She's pretty cool though. I don't know if you guys remember or not, that chick, that prison girl that I picked up from jail, took her home. That was a crazy capper, the KC girl. Oh, Fog Night, did you talk to the prison girl? I mean, it was pretty cool. I picked her up and everything. And I picked the prison girl up, and we had a good time and everything, but she kind of was into something else. I mean, like it was sort of, I mean, it was a good trip and everything, but then I dropped her off. We were kind of gone with the wind. All right, boys. Got some pictures in. I'm going to have to restart this goddamn phone. She's hot but crazy. Fog Night, did you talk to her on the phone? Did you have video chats with her or whatever? Look at Heather Garcia talking right here. Pretty ones, but a butch bitch could get it too. That's awesome. I've actually never done it with a butch bitch, but I'd like to do that. And then like have some sort of like weird fantasies, like the girls are going at it and she's really into the other girl, but then like she kind of reverts back to her natural tendencies and she decides that she wants dick right in the middle of this shit. That'd be cool. I have to try that out. Street lizards. Street lizards from Phoenix. I'm talking about Indian Hill School Road. I'm talking about those Mexican massage parlors that are in that Penny Saver magazine. You had Zulma La Serena? I don't know who the fuck that is, man. You'll be at the Big Three? That's cool. I haven't been to the Big Three. Guys, I've been working the last 2 weeks. I'm getting this phone. Um, so what was so funny is the prison girl that I had, she was a nice, cute girl. She had a butch girlfriend, but she used to wear the strap and she used to tap the butch girl with the strap on. Tell you what they would do. Those girls in prison, they would take a toothbrush and they would take tampons and kind of take the packing out or cotton balls and wrap around the toothbrush, and then they'd wrap it with an ace bandage. Okay. And then they'd put a glove on that damn thing and lube that glove up. And that would be their, that's how they would make a homemade dildo. All right, boys. So I told you I simped a little bit. I'm going to cover this up. There you go. Had that delivered over there to the house, that bag. Absolutely. Fuck yeah. What was funny is this chick that I know from the Hong Kong, she's got a little business in Monterey where she sells knockoff Chinese purses and bags and perfumes and shit like that. And this other chick happened to be from Monterey too. So I just called up her store and I said, "Hey, send some photographs over there and then have one delivered." And she did. Heather, that would be awesome, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be? Yeah, I mean, like I never even considered it until you just said something about a butch, and then I just got to thinking, damn, that'd be cool. HK watches your videos. They have security on each floor now to give you that annoying knock on your door. What do you mean they watch my videos? I hope they do. I don't talk anything but good about them. Virtual tour 4K. I've seen some of your videos. Be careful, man. I think I am the best ambassador to Zona Norte. You should only go to the level of simping that you can control. Otherwise, your wallet will take a beating. That's right. There are other guys filming at YouTube and HK. I don't know. I it doesn't matter. You know, I didn't do it. Whatever. So, guys, visiting the beach in Tijuana is safe. Yeah, but if you're gonna Richard Paquette, what's going on, big dog? But if you're gonna visit the beach, and speaking of which, guys, I have decided that I'm gonna do my own private content channel. Okay. And I was thinking about going through OnlyFans. I was thinking about going through Patreon. And there seems to be all these rules and qualms with YouTube as far as what content, how you can link your shit. And then, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm going to put my own page up and I'm going to host it. I'm going to put my own videos up. And that's just the way it's going to be. I'm not going to involve anybody else, you know, in this bullshit except for me. So, period. Heather, I got your mind going right now. You sure that's what I got going now, Heather? I don't have something else going. A little heartbeat. Pow, pow. That's okay, Heather. We've all been there. Archives. Yes. Yes. Don Julio says, "Are you cute?" I love it. Yeah. How you make millions 134. Hold on, I'm looking up this chick's house. The files with Luke Powell. Something like that. Bob set me up with a smoking hot girl, Bob Night. You should do a vlogging in Colombia or Venezuela. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm thinking about going live from Colombia. Freddie G, I've been to Tropical a lot. Talk to me. Have I been to Papa's and Beer on spring break? Yes. Yes, there are literally girls getting fucked in the bathroom in that place on spring break. It is crazy. Am I still in SoCal? No, man. views from back. Is he? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know why guys get kicked off. I'm not. I understand there has to be rules and regulations, but I just don't understand what for. All right, guys. So when I get to Bogota, and get to Colombia, anything in particular you guys want to see? Or what else should we do? I mean, like helping that hooker from Bogota get over here was awesome. But what else should we do? Like, who else should we help out? What should we do? We helped out Yolanda a little bit. We helped out the hooker from Bogota. What should we do next? What wild shit can we pull next? Help another hooker come up? That was a big pain in the ass, man. There was a lot more to that story. I'll share that on my private deal. Thump, thump. Heather Garcia, you are too much, girl. Oh my God. Holy smokes. There was this one cute big booty Adelita girl. She's gone for a month now. How to smuggle stuff back? I would not be the person to ask because I've been arrested doing that shit and was sent to federal prison for it. So don't do that. I don't know how much I'm going to charge on private. It's never really been about the money, with me. A lot of these videos cost me way more than I make on this stupid channel. I would say I'm gonna keep it under $10 probably. Just enough to cover my deal. Fog Knight, appreciate the donation, bro. What we got right here? Any info on Santa Marta, Colombia? No, but I'll check that out. Girls in Bogota, are they all nighters? What do they charge? No, man. Bogota girls in the clubs are like 20, 30, $40 in the clubs. So you get like Frances, the Venezuelan girl, when she was working in Bogota, she was getting like $30, $40, okay, at the club. Now she's getting 100. Vlog like you're holding up right the camera. Say hi to everyone like Ace Live, not born. I don't know what you're talking about. Francis said no to 80? What? No way. I'm going to have to talk to her about that. Oh, guys, by the way, let me comment on this. Serious. The reason why the prices have gone up, the girls have been told to charge a certain dollar figure. And they've been told if they get caught charging under that dollar figure, that they're in fucking trouble, that they're going to get fired and run off. So I won't tell you guys what that dollar figure is, but if they say no to 80 and they say no to 90 and they say yes to 100, that should tell you what that figure is. Worldwide traveling off the beaten path. Guys, it's a great channel right there. Worldwide traveling off the beaten path. Check that out. Appreciate the donation. Check that out too, guys, and see if you find anything interesting there. I'm sure you will. In Bogota, can you get multiple pops with chicks? I'm sure you can get anything you want as long as you pay for it. Yo, Steve C. Yo, what's up? Steve, thoughts on the losers recording inside the big 3 bars? Oh, boy. All right, here's the deal. The people that are recording inside the bars, I'm not going to hate on them if that's their hustle and they made money from it. I personally will not do it, and I'll tell you why. Because those girls, they're working inside that bar for a reason. They're not out on the internet. They're not out doing OnlyFans for a reason. They don't want their face being blasted out. Okay. They're working in that private, secure location because they don't want it to be known public what they're doing. Number two, there's a lot of guys in there that don't want their wives or their girlfriends or their kids. They don't want people finding out that they're frequenting those type of places. Prostitution is taboo. And I don't think it should be. I think it's a girl's body. It should be legal. She should be able to do whatever the hell she wants to do with it, right? I mean, hey, what's the difference between a girl selling it and a guy buying it? It's the same shit. But, the guys that are in there recording, I personally don't do it because I'm not gonna shit where I sleep. I always want to go to Tijuana. I always want to be able to go out and have fun, talk to people, see waiters, see girls that I know, shake hands with people. I enjoy Zona Norte. I try to be a good ambassador to Tijuana, and I'm not going to do it inside. Other people might. I'm not going to. Not in Zona Norte. Hey, bro, some girls working at the clubs are not girls. Talk about how to avoid that. What club are you talking about, Enrique? Because I can tell you right now, every girl at the Adelita bar, the Chicago club, they're straight girls. TJ Pro just gave a $10 donation. For you guys that don't know him, he's fucking awesome. He bought Frances her shoes. He donated to her plane ticket. He's a great guy. I'm going to let TJ Pro answer this question right here. The question is, some of the girls working at the clubs are not girls. How do you avoid that problem? That's the question. Well, I'm going to answer this. I'm going to let TJ Pro answer it. I think as long as you stick with Hong Kong, Adelita, Chicago, and Tropical, they're all fucking girls, man. Period. You get off on some side streets and stuff, you might run into the transvestites, but I don't think I've ever seen a transvestite in a bar or a club in Tijuana. Now, I don't frequent the gay bars, the tranny bars. Maybe there are some bars that have those in there. But the big three that I talk about, Adelita, Chicago, Hong Kong, I'm gonna throw Tropical in there. I haven't seen any chicks with dicks walking around there. I'm like Steve C. Danny G, I appreciate it, man. Where is the Dragon Bar? I don't know where that's at. Now, Bogota, different story. I have seen some transvestites in Bogota in the Santa Fe. And I don't even know that there were transvestites. Frances, I was with Frances, the Adelita girl. I was with her in Bogota, and she pointed out some girls in those clubs and says, those are dudes. Yeah. Minimum is lame. TJ Pro hits it out of the ballpark. Cool. Guys, I'm going to pass my email address out one more time. Next time I come to Tijuana, we're going to have some fun, hang out. If you guys want to email me, you got some questions, if I'm in town, let you guys know, whatever. So, guys, here's the deal. Is there any way, I've talked to Bob about this, and is there any way we could like have a going away party for Frances for the Venezuelan girl? And I'm not talking about taking any donations or anything like that. I'm talking about, should we all meet up at the Adelita bar and send her off with a nice welcome or whatever back home to Venezuela? Because it's probably going to be a month or so before she gets back. Should we do that, or should we wait till she comes back and have her a party, or do both? I mean, what do you guys think? I did see a transvestite waitress who I think was hold on. It was dressed like a dude. It was a dude that was dressed like a dude in clothing style, but had a hair like a girl. I think it's some kind of tranny. After she gets back, yeah. I'm going to try to do a I'm going to try to do an interview with her back in Bogota. I am. Rick from Denver, I don't have those dates just yet because I'm waiting on my passport. I'm supposed to have it in a couple days, but I'll definitely give it to you. There used to be this guy, we called him Gilligan because he used to wear an old sailor hat in like Gilligan's Island. And he was probably 80 years old. He used to go in the Adelita bar every day and drink bottled water and buy like little dollar candies, $2 candies, and give them to the girls and shit. I heard he chewed Viagra and laid pipe too. Oh, yeah, they do. Circle jerk, Francis. Dustin Curtis. What's up, cowboy? Guys, we got a veteran right here in the room named Dustin Curtis. Let me tell you about Dustin Curtis. Dustin Curtis had kind of some bad luck. He's made an incredible fucking recovery, right? He has made an incredible recovery. Heather Garcia, you are speaking my language right here. Send me an email. Absolutely. Anyways, guys, so Dustin Curtis, is that Hooters near the Tequendama Hotel? It's close enough, yes. So, guys, Dustin Curtis, he kind of got knocked on his ass, but he made an incredible comeback back to the top. But let me tell you what he did. He drove home one day, and he just packed up his shit from one day to the next and said, fuck it, I'm moving to Cancun. Got in the car, drove 3 days to Cancun, and he's a cowboy. He's fucking awesome. And, just took him a little vacation. I think he was down there 4 or 5 years. He came back, white dude like me with a Mexican passport, and went back into that corporate America deal in San Diego, and good for him because he's just he's killing it, man. And he lived the dream. He went down there and just did what he wanted to do. Damn, the wind is fucking cracking in North Dakota. Jason Willis, what's going on, big dog? I think I talked to that dude at Valero. Is he older, Luke? Yeah, but that dude's got to be dead now. I'm talking about this dude was alive like 20 years ago. Guys, if you hadn't done it already, smash that like and subscribe button. Hit that like button. I'm a little bit low on my likes. Not a lot, but a little. And Morales, that's fucking great. What? Sean Banks, 2 illegal aliens was hiding on the top of my semi in the cubby hole today. Holy shit. How did they find them there, man? What the fuck, dude? I'm surprised they didn't take you into custody. The x-ray caught them. Whoa, man. Did they send your truck through the x-ray, or is all lanes being x-rayed? That's the old smuggler coming out of me right now. I just got to ask. Fog Night, any opinions on the Will Smith, Chris Rock incident? Yeah. All right. First of all, there's a war going on in Ukraine and people are getting killed, right? And I don't think at the end of the day, it should have been that big of a deal that it was a slap or it was a punch or a push. Who fucking cares? I mean, like when we were in high school and we were at football practice, doing drills and shit, or baseball practice in college, guy get hits with a pitch. You get mad, you fight, you fuck with friends, and you still got his back the next day, right? Now, Chris Rock's joke, maybe it went a little far. If the chick's really losing her hair and she's going, you shouldn't personally attack people for their physical fucking defects. But, if he did, but at the same time, Will Smith, you don't go up there and slap the dude. But you know what? At the end of the day, who fucking cares? Chris Rock's great. Will Smith has had a great career, and who are these assholes, at the Oscar? All right, let me delete this motherfucker. Who are these guys? Who are these guys at the Oscars like saying, oh, well, sent my truck to x-ray? Man, did Sean Banks, did they interrogate you? Did they ask you anything? Stuff like that? Man, you're lucky, dog. You're lucky as fuck, man. $100. So the thing is like, whatever. I mean, who the fuck are the people at the Oscars? I mean, to suspend him for 10 years. That's just like judges. You know what? I'm sick of judges. Like in my criminal case, you're up there getting sentenced. That's what it is. It's sentencing. Say, you know what, Mr. Powell, I'm going to sentence you to 24 months in the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Boom, next case. I'm going to sentence you to 24 months. And by the way, I find your behavior particularly offensive to society. Well, go fuck yourself, dog. I don't need to listen to your goddamn lecture. Read the fucking number of months you want me to be locked up for, and I'll go get locked up. I don't need your opinion on my life, because you know what? I'd like to see the history on that dude's phone. See what kind of porno he's jerking off to. Azul is okay, and there's another one called Cinda or Syndica. It's on the corner over there across from DG Bar. I don't know if you're going to get any 5-star. I don't know if you're going to get any 5-star food in Zona Norte, but there's some decent places up on Revolution. I went in the DG bar and sat down and ordered a drink, and no girls danced. Nobody was there. It was actually a clean little place, but nobody was there. And I don't remember if there was a lot of girls there or not. I just, whatever. They just took a picture of my license plates and sent me back through. I was on my way then. Sean Banks, they didn't ask you any questions like, why the fuck are there two? Where were you headed? To San Antonio or to Chicago? Or, I mean, you got caught with 2 illegal immigrants in your truck. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't flip the fuck out. And when did these people get in your truck, man? I mean, were you at the truck stop? You go take a shower or whatever? What's going on? That's crazy, man. That's what made me always nervous about picking up cargo next to the border, man. I mean, fuck. What if it had been, what about Zona Norte? Harris is right. Zona Norte is a good little restaurant down there. Here's another thing, guys. There was a school teacher in El Paso, Texas that got caught with weed in his car. Totally did not do it. And I forgot how they figured out that it wasn't him. But some people taped some bundles of marijuana up under his back bumper because they knew he was crossing. They knew where he was going. They'd let him cross the dope and he wouldn't even know. And they would just follow his ass to the apartment complex. And when he went up to his apartment, they would get their weed out from under his car. It almost ruined his fucking life. Estevan Mesa, how do you convince a Hong Kong girl to stay with you all night? Money. If you got the money, she's got the time. Absolutely. Sean Banks, where were you headed, man? Were you pissed off? That's crazy, man. They could have sent your ass to prison for that. Man, I'm glad it worked out for you, bro. Danny Gonzalez, as always, great to see you, big dog. Take care of yourself. Rick says when she gets back, we plan a great party. Absolutely. All right, guys. Any questions, comments, concerns you got? Shoot them. I'm going to be on for another 15 minutes. Let me see if. Will we see any Ukrainian women working in Zona Norte? Hey, that would be the shit. Appreciate the super chat, man. The $5 channel support. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, but here's the deal. Probably not going to see any of those Ukrainian girls working because they're all going to be trying to get into the United States. They got American green cards and American citizenship waiting on them. They are not going to want to be fucking around in Zona Norte. But it would be cool to see the Ukrainian blondes in the Zona Norte. Absolutely. Headed to Ohio. They could have killed me and took the truck. Sean Banks, that's crazy, big dog. Man. Crazy, crazy. Getting blown up right here with some messages. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, if you hadn't done it already, smash that like button. Give me a little bit of help. AB, I'll be there too. Let me know when you're going to be there. Let me know when you're going to be there. I'm looking for another picture to show you guys right now. Edgar, what's going on, Edgar? Where does the Monterey girl usually stand in HK? She walks around. She's real skinny. She walks around drunk. She likes other girls too. So just to let you know what you're dealing with there. So, guys, I bought another condo the other day, and I'm going to start talking a little bit of real estate on this channel too, just a little bit. Have you seen a girl named Holanda at the Adelita bar? She's beautiful, bro. She's from Jalisco. No. Sean Banks, the Venezuelan girl, she's getting down like a clown, man. She's getting to it like Jackson Hewitt. I mean, she's killing it. She's stacking that bread. She's she's building a house down there now in Venezuela. She's all about that dollar. She's all about that cash. She's doing good. I have drank some vodka before. I like Chopin. I like Absolute. I like Citrus. I like Tito's. But mainly I'm a rum guy. What was the drama between the two Marianas? So that night, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but we had a fundraiser for that hooker from Monterey. And I think we raised about $300 for that girl, $400 for that girl. But I had been spending money all day and partying and shit. So I could not I cashed the girl out right then. Even though YouTube only pays me on the 19th of every month, I cashed the girl out right then. But I had a limit on my card. So I could only get out like $200. So I got out $200 and I gave it to her because I'd already spent $200 or $300 that day. And I told her I would give her the next $200 the next day or whatever. Well, she started raising hell. She's like, no, fuck that. I want it now. Well, Mariana said, hey, fuck you, bitch. If it wasn't for Luke, you wouldn't be getting this money anyway. And she was like, well, shut up, whore. It's none of your business. And here they go. They start, fighting or whatever. And, Mariana pushed the other Mariana and it got physical. And then I got two bitches fighting in my front yard. We should do a fundraiser for Yolanda. You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. I would hate to give Yolanda cash money because I just think it would probably wind up in drugs or bullshit like that. Good night, Heather Garcia. Be cool. I would hate to give Yolanda cash money because I think it would just, $20, $30, that's one thing. What I would do for Yolanda is we can go to Costco and we can buy a bunch of food and a bunch of groceries. Hopefully the bitch won't swap that off for dope, but I would do that. I would. I'm still excited about the chick I sent the purse to. Hold on one second. See if we can get Prison Girl on. Yeah, she's in a wheelchair, but I think that's kind of show. I think that wheelchair is just so she can sit down during the day and she doesn't have to walk around Zona Norte and beg anymore. I think she just that's more comfortable for her at her age is just to sit down and she's always got that little dog with her and she pets her dog and the cops don't really fuck with her, especially if she's in a wheelchair. So it's probably a good thing. They don't. I don't know why people say that YouTube takes half. When I get super chats or whatever, I don't know. I that's not happening to me. I'm collecting a good percentage of that money. Now they do take the ad money, the advertising money when people put commercials. They take a lot of that. No, I'm in North Dakota right now. Yeah, Taylor. It might be like 30%, something like that. But I mean, this is my audience. I don't know what else to say. I mean. I don't know. I got a room in Adelita's the other day all night for $55. How do you guys politely decline a girl when the waiter brought me a girl? Not a good. Just say no. Just say no. No. Just you got to say no. You got to shake your head no, and you got to do your finger no. No. Let them know 3 different ways. All right, guys. TJ Pro has said it right here. I've only got 6 minutes left online. I 100% agree with what he's saying. He's saying that we need to all go to Adelita's on the 23rd to say goodbye to Frances. I mean, hey, it was a group effort to get her here. She came up here. We had a great time. She kicked ass. She took names. She worked hard. She's going back home. She's got great memories of Tijuana. She had a great time. She was treated well by everyone. Yeah, it's Fuzel to you and TJ Clampett and all you guys. Go see her on the 23rd. As a matter of fact, I think that's a Saturday night, or because I bought her plane ticket back. That was part of the deal, you know. I did buy her plane ticket back. She's flying from Tijuana to Mexico City to Bogota. I think she leaves at 1 a.m. on the 24th or 20. Not sure, but we definitely need to have a going away party for her. Absolutely. Francis. Her name, her club name is Francis. Yeah, she does. She never goes out. She just goes in her room. She works, saves money. That's all she does. Like I said, I think my next trip to Tijuana is going to be probably in a while because I want to go do Colombia first. How can I meet her in Bogota? Um, well, go down to Adelita's and get her information and meet her in Bogota. Can you get into TJ without a passport? Yes, you can. TJ, give me a date. I don't have a date yet, but I will when I get it. I just don't have a date yet. What's her schedule like? Look at Adelita's. I don't know. It's her deal. I don't talk to her very much, guys. I talk to her, you know, about twice a week. I just say, hey, are you good? Do you need anything? Blah, blah, blah. And we go from there. Yeah, buddy. My purse worked. Cheap ass knockoff shit. That's funny. They get $100 at the bar, but they'll bang you for a $20 knockoff purse. All right, guys, I'm only going to be online for another 2 minutes. Got to shut it down because I got to work at 3:45 in the morning. It's already like 11 o'clock here. 4 hours. I got 14 more days to go. Try to pay down this damn condo. Fucking rates keep going up. More and more money I need to put down because I'm trying to refinance it and get my cash freed back up so I can go buy another one. Fog Night, I flat stole that son of a bitch. I paid $78,000 for it. That condo, I have videos called Flip This Condo that I did 2 years ago. That condo was on the same street, 4 houses down from another condo that I flipped. I sold that one for 140,000. I give 78 for this one. I flat stole it. I'm not going to sell it though or flip it. It's dated, it's old, and it's dated, but it's pretty straight. I rented it out to a guy who's an oil field worker. He was tired of living in the man camp. The kids are in the man camps. When I say kids, I mean these 19, 20, 21-year-old workers. They're fucking loud. They drink all night. They raise hell. And this is an older cat like me. You know, he just wants some peace and quiet. I rented it to him for $800 a month, and he's paying rent, and he don't care that the carpet's old and that, you know, the kitchen's dated. He don't give a shit, which is perfect. North Dakota. I don't know what I do. Yeah, I'm doing keto. Kind of, I mean, I've kind of leveled out. Like I've lost all I can lose, but if I exercise, I lose more. I don't like to exercise though. Fuck that. No, I mean, I'm not in no goddamn exercise competition. If I'm exercising, her heels are going to be up. How about that? I like real estate in Colombia. Fuck yeah. I probably like Rosarito Beach, but I probably like Puerto Penasco mejor, better. I like Puerto Penasco better. Cool. All right, guys, it's been great. I'll let you guys go. Don't you exercise on your job? Actually, Fog Night, not as much. Where those FRs? Yeah, no shit. I don't exercise as much as you would think so because I got promoted kinda to a set on your ass position. So I'm sitting down a lot. Need to be exercising more, but I'm headed up, right? Headed to the top. All right, guys. Talk to you later on. Be cool. Press when you played baseball, bench press. I never was a good bench presser. 250, 250. That was about all I could do. All right, guys. Be cool. Peace out.